So back here at the park, remember that view? A little bit of damage from some of the storms they've had. Shed right there is actually a roof. They had signage underneath it, and that came down in the storm. Up there is where the direction that the floodwaters were moving. They were moving down here. The creek is right down there, Eagle Creek. After the floods, everybody is busily working, getting their...
Lost video? Ooh, ouch. Technical failure.
Yeah, why am I not surprised? Take two.
Everybody's busy working the creek. You can see that some of these areas are really not that deep, but with all the floodwaters, there's a lot of flood gold, and interestingly enough, the flood gold that's coming out of this overburden right now is about gram-sized nuggets. Eagle Creek. That creek was never dredged back in the day. Pritchard Creek was the main creek that they took a lot of the gold out of, but that creek was dredged, and there's huge dredge piles up in Murray and the highway going up to that town. A lot of people still try to metal detect those and pull out pretty good gold from them. But that creek was dredged quite heavily. This creek here was never dredged. So the landowners here, they actually maintained the mineral rights when they bought the land, and now the members of the park can go down and they can look for gold.
They're finding nuggets here. Just found a gram nugget here today and a whole bunch of finds.
So Jim and I are on our way to check out a new area where we haven't worked before, although the other people that have their claims around here have been getting really good gold.
Bedrock's a lot deeper down there.
Alright, so this is going to be our new hole where Jim will be doing some high banking and mining. We just took some dirt from this section. We'll be working this for the next few seasons if there's good gold here. Well, on my way back into town, I'm on my way to Toby's Batteries in Spokane to pick up some 6-volt batteries for a battery backup on our solar panels, while Jim stays back at camp to do some other upgrades, including air conditioning. You might remember from last year, the little cabin was moved over to the space we're currently in now. Jim had to do some other upgrades, including adding a front porch and set of stairs so we can get into the cabin. He also completed the wiring for the control panel for the solar panels, which also included the battery backup that we had at the time. Finally, he had to adjust some of the shelving in order to extend the length of the bed, and at that point it was move-in ready. Here at Toby's Batteries in Spokane, and getting our batteries for the solar hookups. Every battery you can think of. So if you're in the inland northwest, you want to come down here to Toby's Batteries. They've got pretty much every battery that you can think of. They'll get you hooked up with solar and give you a core charge for an additional charge. And I will leave a link in the description below.
Hey everybody, Cowboy Jim here in Idaho. Getting the cabin back ready to go. We're late in the season and we're low on gold. 2 300-watt solar panels. Got another solar panel up there, right up there. And look, the newest addition. Cut a hole in the wall and we have air conditioning. Oh yeah. Tick tock, I'm on the clock. Oh.
Oh,
How about with nuts? Hey, I'm telling you what, they're finding nuggets here. Just found a graham nugget here today and a whole bunch of finds. Beast mode coming from Arizona, and I'm bringing it to these boys.